Hello, hello, audio check. Hello, hello, audio check. Hello, hello, audio check. Hello, hello. Oh, sound is off. Hold on. Okay, how about now? Hello, hello, audio check. Hello, 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 audio check. We're good? Alright. So, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the stream. So, today, I'm going to be doing a daily routine thing. So we're back in New World. This is take 2, as you can tell from the title. At this point, I've played a bit at max level, and after spending many hours at level 60 trying to figure things out, I can safely say I still don't know what I'm doing. So, let's just get into it. So today, I think, well, it's pretty late, but let's see if we can try. So, daily routine, right? So, New World at level 60, if you still haven't hit 625, and even after you have gear score, umbral shards are always going to be useful because you're always going to be leveling your gear if you want to play, especially if you want to play different roles, or if a new set comes out that's better, if you don't have best in slot yet. So daily, I feel like dailies at max level revolve around trying to get umbral shards. One of the easiest ways to do that is to join world chest trains at this point. Outside of that, then I guess dungeons. So let us see if we can join a chest train. If not, we're gonna do something else, I guess. So let's see if there's anything going on. Looks like someone X'd for Helio, but someone else X'd for Helio. But nothing consistent, it seems like. Oh, and it's sort of an update from last time. So last time I was very fresh 60. Had just bought like level 600 gear, trying to level everything up. So now I have hit 600 gear score at least in every slot, and 625 in a couple of weapon slots. Now, I have been wanting to play a mage-like character because, as I mentioned in the last stream, I typically like mage-like characters. This game does not like mage-like characters. I'm still holding that to hope, and I still have the gear for it, but I guess I feel like I should transition to something else if I want to stay useful. I mean, it's probably fine in like non-sweaty, like not mutation 10 stuff, but I don't know. I'd feel like one day I do want to see that level of content. When that day will come, who knows? But I guess I probably should try to gear myself up for something that will be useful like throughout, well, I guess down the line. So I've been trying to level up so I have been leveling up Life Staff and Void Gauntlet in preparation to become a healer. I did gather some healer gear. Healing, sorry, this game. Or maybe I'm just not used to the controls and the playstyle of healer in this game. Because unlike a lot of games I've played, your heals are on a long cooldown, which you kind of have to spam light attacks and heavy attacks in order to get the cooldown down. So if you basically mispress your heal button on someone else, that guy has to survive for another like 3 or 4 seconds before your heals back up in order to heal him. Or he has to find their way to your heals on the ground. So it's a little different compared to other games, in that it's not really on demand, which makes it a little bit more stressful for me, but maybe there's ways to improve my build. Maybe I'll try healing in a hopefully easy dungeon tonight, but we'll see what comes up. So yeah, Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I guess let's take another look at chat to see if there's anything coming up. Some walls saying that they're starting. Wall and Helio. Some people is interested in wall. I mean, it doesn't take that many people to do wall. But well, they're looking for more, but that also means they're kind of short on people. Okay, you know what? Let's I guess while we wait, we can go through my gypsum sort of situation here. So I do have a bunch of weapons I leveled up to 625 just for that gypsum economy, or I guess really Umbral Shard economy for turning in gypsum. So I have 5 of them at 625. These I leveled because I like magic. We'll see. I guess Life Staff and Void Gauntlet at this point probably more important that I leveled up to 625 if I want to do healing. I feel like if I want to transition to Dex, probably bow, hatch. Oh, actually I have 6. I can't count. Hatchet, bow, maybe Greatsword next. Just to get the weapons at 625, because since I haven't really figured out what I want to do, or to figure out my role, I'm kind of hesitant to level up the armor and jewelry. And also there's currently a bug that turning in gypsum for armor and jewelry does not give the gem slot, so you're never gonna be able to use anything you get out of that. So I feel like leveling weapons first seems to be like a good idea, and then decide on a roll and start leveling those armor pieces. So why don't I start with just turning in some gypsum that I have just for the Umbral Shards. So I know my Fire Staff, my Life Staff, and my Ice Gauntlet all have... Actually, why don't I do Life Staff and Void Gauntlet. I know they're at 625, so I'll get maximum Umbral Shards for that. I still don't need to buy... Let's see. So, you can buy 2 gypsum from the faction trader, but I'm low on tokens, so I haven't been doing my faction dailies. But I have been sort of keeping all of the ones that you would do on a chest run, so hopefully once we get into a chest run we can turn some of these in and get more gypsum. Oh hey, we got the discount. That's great. Hopefully that'll stay for when I have more tokens. So I have 1 more gypsum. I'm going to turn that in for more shards. And I guess I'll do Ice Gauntlet for that. Okay, let's get my shards. And see if any of these are usable. Probably not. No, no. And no. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Was there a winter event going on? I didn't read the announcements. I think it started today, maybe. But in any case, not sure if we have wall going on. Well, actually, maybe. Let's see. Let's try. If not, then we can also do some of the chests that are soloable that can give Umbral Shards. That's also a daily activity we can do. I guess I can just head over there. Aha! Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead over there. Alright, so for my chest run, I'm in Dex gear right now just because I'm leveling some Dex weapons. But I do have luck in all my Dex gear, so I'll be going in that. So luck, 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 and a bunch of luck down here too. I also put in acid resistance for the soloable chests and the acid pools that maybe we'll get to later. And as opposed to weapons, so right now I do have a luck luck on my ice gauntlet and luck on my hatchet. Fortunately, I found these randomly. I think people are trying to farm for these. But I'm like, hey, I have them in my bank already somehow at some point. But I do want to level my weapons because both of these are at level 20 weapons right now. So I think I want to level greatsword and level bow next up to 20, and then move on from there. So I'm gonna actually replace this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna replace my ice gauntlet because that hatchet could be useful for surviving in case. So that, and especially bow is a little bit harder to level in my opinion because you can't really use that as a main weapon in high level content. You're better off switching to a melee weapon, just for the if the mob is on you. Because the grid is really nice to have, I gotta say. War started, so I gotta hurry. And having bow right now is pretty nice for all the haste it can give. Are they moving? They're moving. Okay, let's get up there. And for those of you that are not familiar with these chest runs, like I was maybe like a month ago, and had no clue how to get past that door because you didn't have the rune, there is a side quest in Brimstone. Is it a side quest? Maybe it was part of the main quest that led you to the top of this wall using the normal entrance. I guess this is the shortcut entrance that we just used. And that normal entrance will take you all the way to the top where you can learn the rune to open that side door. And that side door is what gives you the shortcut to basically the chest run. Now, if I really wanted to optimize this, I would probably have switched to my luck ice gauntlet instead of my bow before looting, but we're kind of in a hurry to catch up. So we don't want respawns to come up on us and cut us off. It's open. Did we get credit? No, we gotta wait for the next one. So I guess they have this weird thing where if you're not close enough to the chest when it starts to open, you're not eligible to loot it, which is really annoying. Because not only do you have to open it yourself, you also have to wait for it to kind of recap itself. Alright, oh, great. Umbral Shards on our second one. Sometimes it's really hard to get Umbral Shards in here for some reason. Like I would get like one out of all the chests in the entire run at times. Maybe most of the time. Like maybe I'm just that unlucky. Can we make this door? Oh, I made this door. Alright, I'm here! I'm helping! This is helping, right? So I don't want to use my hatchet because I want to put points in my bow weapon. I might be considered leeching by some people, but it's the best way to do it. Alright. I mean, there should be enough people to kill all the things anyway. Okay. Now we've caught up so we can loot all the bonus chests. Now, it would be nice if I had time to play a little jig to get the territory buff, because they add up with, especially if you have a group that's giving you credit for territory standing. It really adds up, and I pretty much got enough stuff for my house just from doing these runs for the most part. Do I have time for this? Yep, okay. Okay. So you may notice my hotkeys for weapons and consumables have changed. That's all because I need to prepare my muscle memory for being a healer. Because I want to be able to better select my team members without having to scroll through the mouse wheel. So those have been remapped to 1 through 5. So that means I had to relearn how to drink health pots in a pinch. I've been pressing 4. I've been so used to pressing 4 for health pot, and I need to stop that. So now it's H. I mean, H for health makes sense. Just gotta get that muscle memory in there. It's blocking. It's chaos. I can't see. Can't see where I'm shooting. Oh, it's open. Yeah, so this is what Wall's chest run is. Just going into doors that lock way too fast. Trying to open chests that close way too fast. And hope you don't get interrupted and fall behind. I wonder how it's like going through here as a 5-man. Because you definitely can't steamroll through these guys as a 5-man. At least I wouldn't think. So it's got to be a lot more challenging than whatever this is. Okay, no one's helping. I need to loot like everyone else. No, I missed that one. So that's gonna close before I finish, right? Yep. So that means this one's next. Okay, and finally, now my brimstone quests I think are in Helio, Helio, Cast, and Beds. So I will need to continue this run. Hopefully they cover all of them in order to get my faction quest done for today. Because the first 3 faction quests you get done gives bonus reward. Like a lot of tokens and a lot of gold. Which is nice to buy some gypsum. At one point I had access tokens like near cap. But I spent it all on the masterwork converter just to be able to sell them for gold. In hindsight, maybe I should have kept a little bit more in cases where I'm really busy in real life and not able to do these quests on the daily. Which is right now. me right now. But you live and learn. Aha, I'm ahead. Not that I can still have anything in front of me, but you know. I missed my first shot, of course. The important thing is to get credit for this guy, which in a group you're likely to get anyway. But, you know, just in case. He's got aggro on me. Don't pin me down. Okay. Now, ideally, I have bonuses in my perks for headshots, but good luck with all this jerking around, right? I don't think I'm even hitting him. I don't think it's going through character models, is it? I guess I see numbers. I wasn't seeing them earlier. Like, no, I'm not seeing them, right? No credit? Ah, bah. Oh well. I don't think I'm looking for anything in particular from this guy, but it's always nice to collect all the name things in case. Okay, that should give me enough time to get both of these before they close. And I think that is actually the last elite chest you can get. Everything else is kind of just the standard ancient chests from like normal areas. I think people still like to do the rest of this because we do hit one more named guy, and I don't know. I guess you can always get stuff from chests, just not as likely to get good stuff, I suppose. As far as I can tell. And there are 2 sarcophagi at the bottom of this wall, so and I think people do those really quickly before they move on to the next elite area. And those sarcophagi can give umbral shards, I think? Or at least they can give golden scarabs, which is another reason why people do brimstone elite runs. Because those scarabs can earn you some big money, and they're essentially free. Just gotta get lucky to get them in these chests. Wait, where's the guy? Oh, is he dead already? Oh, okay, well. So you'll notice that for people that are not familiar with Bow, Bow has a lot of choices of haste, which is really nice for just traversing the world and doing these chest runs. Like there's haste on swap, which I think is 15%, and you get haste on dodge roll, which I think is only 10%. So it's useful when you're not on roads that give you 10% base. At least for me, whenever I dodge roll on a road, it seems to take off the road buff. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Maybe it's a latency thing, but that means it doesn't help that I dodge roll to get the 10% haste if I lose the road buff, because they're the same haste value anyway. But this haste on swap is really nice, and it's 5 seconds long with a 10-second cooldown, so it's 50% uptime for 15% haste. So combine this with like the hatchet berserk, which is also kind of I think 50% uptime or so, or even the rapier little like roll thing. You can travel quite a bit more than just walking. And these are the sarcophagi that people like to loot. So I'm just there's like 6 more in the ruins off yonder, but I think that'll take a little bit too much time, and I want to make sure I don't miss Helios, because I do have a quest there, so even more reason to not miss it. So I am going to go back to the inn. So my inn is in Restless Shore, because for one, the portal here sucks. It's all the way over here. It's away from everything. And for 2, at least, actually, maybe not true anymore. The turkeys that spawn around town are actually really nice to get your daily diamond gypsum. They may have changed that after this last update, because now I think we're in the winter event rather than the turkey event. But beforehand, it was really nice because I can just pop out of town, and it was pretty high drop rate for these turkeys. And just go around once, get all my daily diamond gypsum, and then move on. Now, if it was during the daytime, okay. So for those not familiar with chest runs, again, because this is me like a month ago. So there's actually 2 different areas that you can get chests from. So there's this main area that people call Helio, that you go all around this fort to get chests. And then there's this little small area that has a world boss in it that only spawns during the day. And when he's dead or not there during the day, you can loot 5 chests in there, as long as either you have the glyph to open them or you're kind of with someone with the glyph. Which is usually around, if people are doing Helio, someone's going to pop in there and open things for everyone. So it's a good way to Get some chests for free. And once you have them yourself, then these are definitely soloable. As long as the boss is not in there. And even if he is active in the sense that the event is up, but he's not spawned yet, you can actually avoid triggering the event by just hugging the sides and still opening your chests in safety. So you just gotta hope no one comes in and kind of ruins that for you. Alright, so it looks like we're still gathering around here. There's definitely a winter event up. So it looks like people are Xing for winter. And I'm going to take this time to play Quick Jig for some territory buff. So, the song I like, super easy, is called The Ancients Flute Part 2. Because compared to all the songs I've tried out, there's very, very few notes that you have to hit. Now, I guess that also means that you have to be perfect on all those notes. There's less room for error, but... it's also just much easier to get the 4-star max buff. And that's it. That's 3 phrases for this one part of the song to get max buff. Like, I was busy when I first started music. I was just drumming out like this minute-long thing. Like, what was it, Windward something or other? And it was playing the whole time. And after a while, you get tired. But this song is like just this handful of notes, and you can get 4 stars. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, why don't we play more? Just to... oh, well, I meant to change songs, but you know, this song's cool too. Now if they go, I have the buff already, so I can always cancel. Are they going? Yeah, they're going. Maybe I'll finish for these guys here. If no one stays, then I'll cancel. Okay, they're going. They need to kill the first few things and open the chest, so that gives me some time to finish up. There we go. Another 4-star performance. I guess there's still people coming over. And hey, let's head out. They're still killing. They're still dying. Oh, they're open. Oh, I'm not close enough for credit, really? Alright, well. So, I'm here to kill Thunder and Teus Omnum. Autumnum. I believe he's the Nubis thing at the very top. So I've got to make sure not to miss that guy. Oh, was there a group before? There's no... the big guy is in here. There's normally a big mini-boss that's guarding this chest. Maybe that means the guy I'm looking for is also on respawn. Oh well. I don't want your aggro, I just want you dead. And, guys, help. I can't kill this guy myself. Alright. hide behind a column. Are we good? Ah, hate these bugs. Gonna jump out of the sticky stuff. Oh, this big guy's here. So this big guy is guarding the chest up there. He's got a big head, but I think I'm getting headshots. There we go, Obsidian Gypsum. So Obsidian Gypsum drops from certain named mobs that are considered bosses in the open world. So that's also a nice way to get your daily gypsum. The spirit guy's gonna ruin my day, isn't he? Oh, no, we got it. We got it. Okay, so people tend to miss this little hole because it hides another chest. I definitely missed it the first couple of times because people just... I was following the crowd and people just ran off. Just gotta crawl under. And just in time for this to open. Okay. Now... there should be another mini... ah, yep. There's this guy. Does seem like... not that I'm going to optimize gameplay for bow. Maybe I will if I ever turn Dex. But, you get Empower on dodges. So it seems like you can animation cancel your skills and get Empower at the same time if you dodge afterwards. Oh, did he not drop anything? He did not drop anything. Oh, got that guy. I gotcha. I'm gonna miss this chest. Nah, well. It's a bunch of archers tearing us up. Don't ruin my day. Okay, got it. Are we... okay, just gonna ignore that then. No. Oh, they've dragged the cat mini boss here now. I got reputation credit and weapon skills. Did I not get loot credit? What a shame. I didn't get credit for that either. Oh, I think I just looted right when that guy shot the AoE on us. Oh, there's some loot over here. Probably a potion. Yeah, it's a potion. Well, no one wants to mine the cat, huh? Not that I blame him. He spent like an hour trying to mine just one lodestone. Oh, there's a bunch of things clumped up here. If only I had some more AoE. I mean, the bow does have more AoE in other trees. I just didn't take them. But, I hear... so the bow has also got Poison Cloud, which I hear it's not that great anymore. And it's also got... wait, is this the guy? I think that... no, that's not the guy. It's a big Anubis guy that I'm looking for. The bow has a Poison Cloud that I hear is not that great anymore. And then there's like a Rain of Arrows, which is AoE, but it only ticks once. And it procs bleed, but it's a long delay. And good luck having your target stay in that that circle while you, by the time it lands. And I guess this explosive air has a little bit of AoE, but you don't really have like a constant source of AoE because they're all kind of on long cooldowns. Oh, there's no Anubis guy. Oh well, maybe next time. I still haven't figured out what spawns him because sometimes he's just, oh wait, oh that's him. I gotta live. I gotta live so I can attack. Wait, no, that's not him. That was the mini boss that someone brought up here. I got excited for a second. Wait, oh wait, that looks like he's spawning. I don't know why he's spawning, but that looks like a spawn animation, maybe? Yeah, that's him. That sure is. Yeah, explosive air looks like it has a long lag time after the cast. So you're better off dodging to cancel it and start drawing your bow faster. I hope I get credit. Maybe I should have also equipped. Am I not hitting him? My arrow's just threading the needle through. Anyway, I got credit. Quest credit and loot credit, so that's nice. It's one down. There's 3 dailies you can get bonus for, so 1 out of 3. Hopefully we continue to cast in bed so I can get all 3. Oh, and it's also daytime, which means that world boss outside is also spawning. We'll see if they actually do it. Yeah, that's Kepri. That's the guy's name. So maybe we'll do him after these last 2 chests. Surprised, are those bugs not? Oh, I guess those must be dead bugs. I'm like, I'm surprised those didn't aggro. But no, they're dead. They're dead? They're dead. I'm glad someone killed them. Because people tend to ignore them and have all the goop, like all along this little walkway to get it back up. Like this. Goop. Okay, so I'm guessing we'll do Kepri after. I'm guessing people will start gathering for Kepri actually, because I think people want stuff from the boss himself. I just want the chest, because very seldom I get enough people in there in a group for me to get credit, and I just die immediately. Like, those archers are insane. Not bad for in terms of the Umbral shards, I think. See them pop up fairly often so far. And I know now that I say that they're not gonna pop up anymore. But it's nice when luck goes into your favor. Now, since Capri is just outside, I think people are just gonna run back to the entrance. Otherwise, I would have just ported. It would be nice if there was like a spell to clean up the goop, because otherwise you just kind of have to deal with it. Like, not even a dispel area. A spell would be nice. It's gonna run through all the respawn archers. Oh, those dots are just not fun. And with the goop. So I'm gonna. Oh, I had aggro. Gonna strafe, avoid all the. Okay. So I'm gonna take one of these because I know I'm gonna die, And let's see. Unless he's already dead. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. In which case, it's still free chests. And yep, he's dead. He's dead. Alright. Free chest time. Guess he's been dead for a while, because otherwise the reward essentially for killing him is being able to unlock the glyph in the middle. But now that's inactive. He's been dead for quite some time. Ah, just missed. Oh, that was weird. I think I'm lagging though. Rubber banding for some reason. Okay, so that's port. I can go. Oh, do I have? Oh, okay. Global tax reduction. I'm going to take advantage of that and pay my upkeep now. That should be cheaper than normal. And now I have a home in Brimstone. Just going to go back there. And my bags are looking full, but I think I can do Castrum and then clean up. Or I guess I can clean up on the way, huh? Okay, so Castrum can be... So Castrum is this next area that people do chest runs for. And I also have a quest there, so let's catch this one. And it's a little bit of a walk, so while I auto run, let's clean up a little bit. So weapons are a little easier to clean up, and they're heavy, so don't want that. Nah. So for anything that's blue and lower, I'm only looking for luck, because even the weapons, because luck I feel like is fairly rare. Quite sure what to look for in Greatsword. I probably will salvage a lot of really good stuff on stream. That would be my luck. And feel sad like when I review this months down the road when I actually don't know how to play. But I believe it's this rug I need to look for. I believe luck on weapons are fairly rare, so even like blues and greens that have luck are still worth something to sell on the trading post. And then for purples, you really need to look for good perks, which I guess I'm still in the process of learning. So like, and then generally mage stuff is not that valuable at all apparently, because people don't like mages. But so a lot of, and you're looking for very particular perks that I'm not even sure even spawn in open world stuff, because people like attunement on weapons, but I don't think I've ever seen it on my chest ones at least. Oh, another one. Oh, I'm jumped off. Okay, no. Okay, I got that. I guess the thing about ranged weapons is, like, when someone hits them, they flinch. So even if you're aiming at their head perfectly, their head just gets out of the way at the very last second. Not that I'm really aiming at their head perfectly. Definitely not saying that. I probably would miss even if they didn't flinch. Alright. There's some pre-chest run chests. Some pre-gaming. Before I game. And I think I'm going to continue cleaning up my weapons just to make some more room until we start. Or did we start? I can see people going in. I guess we started. Alright. Let me see if I can take care of some of these before. Oh, no. I'll look at the purples later. Is it this? Yes, it's this one. Okay. Now, without the crowd, it's hard to remember what's the correct path, because kind of like you just follow the crowd and don't even think normally. Wait, no one's here. Wait, what? Oh, there's a dead guy over there. Now, normally we go this way and fight that guy, but did I start too early? Are we not supposed to start? Oops. I guess we'll just stay here for the time being. Is that ending? Yeah. I thought it was the player for a second there. Oh, no, that's not good. Man, archers, the NPC archers are super strong in this game. The actual archery, like, weapon class, not so much. Like, I wish I had that, like, shoot up in the air and cause, like, a billion damage AoE. That'd be nice. Alright, now we got people. Alright, so I guess we want to, well, too late to get credit on that guy. But I'm sure he would have dropped an obsidian gypsum. Seems like a bossy kind of guy. I believe. Well, what the? Oh, that was weird. Oh, I guess that's a thing. I guess they extended the collision of the statue pedestal for some reason. Well, I don't want to be the first one in. Alright. Just gonna hop in here, don't mind me. Just gonna take your food. You're not eating it anyway. You're gonna be dead. Spear. Somehow I got this guy's aggro. I don't know how. I'm definitely not such an intimidating person. I missed all of the shots. No, I don't know. I got some. Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of delay after the exploding shot. Just in time for oh, didn't mean to do that. Just in time for some empowering dodging. Oh, there's a lot of mobs up here. Don't mind me. Just gonna take my stuff. And okay, now you can mind me. Not that I'm getting credit. Oh, I hate shields. Okay, you know what? Screw your shield, I'm out of here. We're shivving. No one? Shivving the air? Maybe he's just practicing his stabbing moves. That spear guy almost ruined our day. Right? Am I not hitting him? Maybe I'm just hitting a shield. No, no. No, let's head out. This is the more important guy to get credit off of. Oh, there's a dog right next to me. There's chaos. Yeah, alright, we got credit. Oh, there's been another big guy. I'm glad there's healers around here, because definitely a lot of mobs around that would otherwise just kill this entire group. Oh, another big guy. I'm gonna grab this and grab this over here. And are we staying? I guess we're staying to kill. Oh, it's a smaller big guy. Got something for me? Oh no? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think there's another boss guy that drops obsidian. Make sure I get credit on him. This Oracle of Crassus over here. Yeah, he's like, doing the worm or something on the ground. Makes it so much harder to hit him. Alright, I think we got credit. We can check later. For now... do I have aggro from someone? Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, I'm gonna loot this over here. Oh, I thought you dropped obsidian. Maybe it's just a chance. So I have been left behind here before, because I kept getting interrupted by mobs and everyone just left. So I'm definitely wanting to loot before that happens. And then we can hop out here. Oh wait, no, the next boss is actually someone I need. So after this one, I need to head out. Okay. So I need credit for the other guy. Guarding Jupiterian. Let's go, go, go! None of my teammates are there to help give me credit. No! Run, guys! Okay, am I not doing any damage? Okay, there we go. I'm not seeing numbers from time to time, which makes me a little worried that I'm not hitting anything. I mean, cleared hitting the middle of his body. Alright, got credit. Alright. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna... So there's this side chest that a lot of people skip. That, or maybe just don't know about. Because people often go to the right and then finish off the run. But this is another elite one here, so... I'm sure you can get back. Yeah, you can unstuck to get back up here. Yeah, if you ever fall off in a lot of these elite chest runs, because there's a lot of places where you can, As long as you're in a safe place, you can just slash unstuck. You know, you'll teleport to where you were like a few seconds ago, which is really nice. Especially off of certain ones where you're climbing a huge tower. Not fun to run all the way back up. Especially with respawns on your tail. Is this guy gonna ruin our day? He sure is. Who's aggro? Yeah, he's got huge cleave range. Oh, thank you for clearing the way, or leading him away, so we can loot this. Maybe we can just see him for you. If I can, well, if I can hit him. Am I? What is this? What is? What is this? Alright, well, I guess my arrows are going right in between his shield and his, like, arm. Like, through that open space, like, around his armpit, apparently. Alright, so I do need beds. Typically, that's the last thing people do. It's either right after this or right after wall. Because there's a teleport point at the end of beds that leads you to Helios, which people oftentimes don't use. I'm not going to risk that. I'm going to get this elite chest over here first. So there is like a stockpile or something over there, which is nice. And there's archers covering this area too. I'm gonna climb up here. This is a little bit safer. Alright. Oh, golden scarab. That's nice. And upward strike. That's an awesome chest. Alright. We also have the hand that feeds. Focus, void gauntlet, voracious blade. You kill something, gain 10 mana. I mean, sounds mad to me, but I always like keeping my name things in case. Slowing tether. Doesn't look that great to me. Keen Vorpal. Blunderbuss. Yeah. Chain Avoid and Trenchant Strikes. I don't play Spear that much. I don't think they do heavy attacks that much, do they? Yeah. Named, I'll keep that. Actually, these are both mine I'll pick up. Oh yeah. Is there any... What are we doing next? Into Brim. Oh yeah, so it usually shows up, like the holiday word boss usually shows up on the map, right? Oh yeah, there he is. So Forever Winter is this guy's name. I'm gonna go to my other house. Actually, is this up? Yeah, this is up. So I'm gonna go over here, and I guess we'll try out this new word boss for the holiday event. It'll be the first one for me. I hope I didn't have to pick up any quest in town, like the Halloween one, but maybe it's like the turkey where you just go up in there and kill him. Alright, yeah, there's a chain of people. Whoa! That sounds cool. So it looks like a winter wonderland over there. That sounds like we're in the right place. I mean, is he really all that bad? I think we need snow in this like barren desert area, right? It's halfway through. Now, since I don't have a group here, I wonder if I'll actually get credit, because I think my group members are way off to the wherever Well, at least we can try to aim for the head. Oh, there he goes. What's this? Avalancher? We gotta throw stuff at him? There's a snowball fight. Sounds like a good thing to dodge. Do we do it? Did I get credit? Oh, I actually do get credit. Ah, event reputation. Ah, so it's like the Halloween thing. So there must be... Oh, oh, because all the snow. Ah. Well, while we're here, there are some chests we can grab. Like, over in yonder. So might as well do that while we're here. Shadow top right. No one's doing beds? No one seems to be doing beds. Ah. Oh, at least we have 2 quests that we can turn in. But now that we're not killing anything right now, let me switch to my luck stuff and open this chest. Ah, there's a guy over here thinking the exact same thing. Ah, I didn't get credit to open. Oh. Where did this guy come from? He's after me? He's after me. Well, thank you, my guy. Wow, okay. Right as we're about to kill him. He's like, no, I'm never mind. What? What? Why do I not get... I'm right here! I don't understand. Ah, is this bugged? No! Okay, well, let's see if this one over here works. And this is where this acid resistance gear comes in. So I'm gonna have to give credit to my buddy that I play this with, who told me, hey, this thing exists, and it's a good idea to get if you want to do solo runs. Where's my greatsword? Did I not? Did it always look like that? It's green and spiky? Huh. Well, anyway. No, not lootable. Well done. That's a bummer. I guess with the recent update they bugged a lot of these chests, so maybe solo run not great anymore. That's weird. Alright, so let's put this back. Okay, so now let's see. Any other world trains going on? Maybe we can take some time to clean up. That doesn't. Nah. Yeah, I passed it. No. Ruinous, I've never seen anyone like. I feel. Because that only affects your damage to structures, right? And like PvP stuff. Oh, might as well turn in some of these quests and try to get new ones that are also things I can do along the way. If not, if there's no chest runs going on, if solo chest runs are not are bugged right now, I'll check one more area. There's another area to find easy chests. But if that's not a thing to do right now, Then maybe we'll try to look for a dungeon. And yep, we get bonus stuff and a lot of coins. And these are just normal. And might as well buy the other gypsum. Okay. Now, I wonder what I need to do to get the new, to get diamond gypsum now. Because it used to be, turkeys. But I'm guessing that's not a thing anymore. So, before turkeys, it was either from chests, which I think we disproved at this point because we've opened a lot of chests. And it used to be from gathering, which I guess I haven't really tried much yet. So I have a few more gypsum. I'm going to turn in for more umbrals. So my bow and my hatchet are at max. I'm just going to get more of those. So at this point I can turn in 6 gypsum per day for maximum umbral rewards. And I don't really need to save them for leveling up because I have all slots at 600 now. So at this point it's just converting them to umbrals. Oh, I got 2 legendaries. Well, seems okay, but then you got focus, so that sounds like terrible. And focus on this. Well, rushing move, shaking nature, keen berserk. I mean, if I wanted to do like a hybrid build with focus, like life staff, and then put like a focus gem in here, that might work, right? Maybe? What? Yeah, let me try that, because, well, first of all, no one's gonna use focus on hatchet, and therefore I feel like no one's gonna post anything on the trading post because they don't think they'll sell. But maybe I'll try that later. Okay, so first of all, let's see if there's anything interesting going on. If not, let's clean up a little bit. Okay, nothing's, just winter stuff. Alright, so shield. Round shield. So my buddy plays, well, knows a lot of tank stuff. Not sure he really wants to play tank anymore though, but I mean, sturdy stuff sounds like a tanking thing, but then it's a round shield, which is not great for tanking. According to him, you need tower shields for that. So that would put this more and turn more into, if you want to be a DPS sword and shield, which Dex would contribute to, but you don't want sturdy, I don't think. So this seems like not usable to me. I mean, Angry Bane plus Strength, because Blunt Rust is Strength, sounds like it would be useful to have. And I guess I'm also collecting stuff that I might use if I ever change roles. If not, then I would sell them. Just doesn't seem useful to me. No, nah. Keen Lost Bane, Focus, and I feel like if you want to do damage with Void, you kind of want to be more int. And Keen, nah. Keenly Fortified. Int and, no, I don't think people want that. Int and Dex and a Fire Staff, nah. Strength, oh, this is blue. Chain Void, Keen, Dexterity, Strength, Greatsword, nah. Penetrating Shot. I don't think anyone uses Penetrating Shot, right? So, okay, I don't like how it's bouncing left and right. Can't you just stay in one place? Strength on Life Staff, nope. Dex on a Hatchet, that's okay. Life Stealing, Chain Void, not things that people typically go for, I don't think. Skyward and Keenly Jagged. I don't think people do bleeds on great swords, right? They're looking for trenchant stuff for heavy attacks. Sword, plague strikes. I mean, plague strike sounds like a PvP thing, but Angry Earth Bane is definitely PvE, so it doesn't seem good to me. No, no, nope. No. 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 Dex Strength Spear, Vicious and Mortal Refreshment. That doesn't. I don't think that's a thing. Empowering Fireball, Shocking Nature. Empowering Fireball sounds good, but the second perk, not really. I don't think. I think you want something better. Keen Striking Flames. Keen Play Crits. Keen is a very common trait, it seemed like. And people don't really value it that highly. I think they say they'd rather have keen for different keen perk on your jewelry, and then leave your weapons to have the other more powerful perks like attunements and weapon specific or weapon skill perks. So that should oh no this is what I have already. I'm like, oh, these are pretty nice for a healer. Okay, so now these guys. So these guys, if it's not purple, I'm still looking for like trade skill ones, because they kind of like hidden amongst all this random drops. I've definitely accidentally salvaged trade skill ones on accident by going quickly through this. I'm like, oh, I needed that. Okay, Lost Ward, Invigorated. I think I'll save this for my Lost Ward Dex build. Okay, continue Refreshing and Health. That's for Int. That sounds like it could be useful for mage characters, which means it probably won't sell that well, but those are pretty good perks for mages. I think I'm going to try to sell that. Refreshing Ward, Resilient. Dex Light. You know, that seems like something that could sell, because Dex and Light, pure Dex is really nice. A lot of people wear Light. It's definitely a PvP thing. I think Refreshing Ward is pretty useful in PvP, especially in Outpost Rush when you're on points and you're getting heals but also getting hit a lot. So I think I'm gonna try to sell that one. Invigorated, Empowering Explosive Arrow, Dex Con. I mean, the weapon perk sounds nice, but I don't think people really use Invigorated. And it's not pure Dex, so I think I'm going to salvage. Focus, Lost Word Resilient. I mean, this would be... I'm going to save this for Lost Word gear for Focus. Okay. Looking for any trade skill ones that are hidden amongst this. Okay, what's this? Physical Aversion. Medium Head. Resilient. Do people like Physical Aversion? I feel like they're more into specifically thrust resistance for PvP. I don't think I'm going to keep that. I'm definitely probably going to regret a lot of these salvages later, but meantime. Okay, heavy doesn't really sell well with Dex. Fortified Shield Rush. No. I feel like heavy is exclusively for tanks, and that doesn't seem like a very tanky perks and stats. No. Freedom Indestructible. That's not useful. Resilient freedom. Pure strength medium. I mean, that alone sounds like it could be nice. Yeah, I'm going to see how that works out. Resilient, refreshing, penetrating shot. Nah. Empowered, void protection, focus. If you take, so what's this? Amulets. Amulets, you're foregoing health for focus as a healer. Void protection sounds cool for void mutations. Powered. No, I don't think you can forego refreshing and health for a healer on your amulet. Yeah, no. Refreshing evasion, refreshing distancing throw. Medium strength, no. Resilient and sturdy energy. Constitution strength heavy. Nah. Accelerating traps. Focus. No. Luck, strength, indestructible. I mean, well, maybe I'll actually keep this for my strength build for overworld because you don't really need great perks, but luck is always nice if you're on like chest runs. Let's see. Strength, freedom, resilient. Wait, didn't I already have one of those? Oh no, it was refreshing reward. Or maybe it got pushed out. Crushing resistance. Focus. Okay, trash. Okay, corruption resistance, accelerated resolve. Focus, medium. Minimum speed, coming. Oh, that sounds like a sword and shield thing. That's not great. Divine. Shirking, debilitating, cleanse. Not sure if that's that great. People like divine, but I feel like, again, this is amulet. You don't want to forego your health. I don't think people would buy that one. Strength, but with mana recovery. That sounds terrible. Alright, so we're left with this. So I'm keeping these, and I'm trying to sell these. So I'm going to put those away in bank. Let's check if there's any new... And there is. New recipes learned. If only there was a way to more easily tell which ones you've already learned. Okay, we're good there. Alright, so we've cleaned up. We're gonna sell this later. So I do have a bit of a sorting system. So for things I'm gonna sell, I'm gonna put here. So that's gonna be you, and you. Things I'm gonna keep. So strength things I keep here. If I ever turn to a strength build. And yeah, for focus stuff, I'm gonna put over here. For random name things that just like to collect, I'm gonna put it here. Although I think I already have this one, but I'll clean up later. Oh yeah, I was gonna keep that for stuff. Okay, and then for my dex gear, I keep here. Eventually, I'll sort out these things. Eventually. This is my normal gear. This is Lost Ward. So Lost Ward, I'll put with my focus gear. And this starts to be my normal gear that I keep with me. And I need to find my strength slot over here. Okay, and all these I usually keep with me, I think, right? Yes. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Now sorting the other stuff. So Eastburn, I have my extras. Eventually I'm gonna check with my buddy to see if he needs any of these, but I keep putting that off because there's just so much. And it's likely that he doesn't need any of this. Maybe one out of this entire pile. But that time will come at some point. Put wood in here. Put like any extra potions in here. Let's put. I don't have stuff. Okay. And let's put smelting stuff in here. The working and one explode. Weaving and reverse fen. Jewelry and first light. Dyes. Nope. Okay. And then a bunch of other stuff and Windsword. Oh. I see. So this is stuff that expired that failed to sell before. I mean, I didn't think this was that bad to not sell. Oh well. And what's this one? Strength. I'll play crits. Yeah, makes sense. You know what? Let's just make them spawn faster. I'm gonna do this. Okay. What else did not sell? Refreshing move. I mean, yeah, okay, fine. Keen Lost Bane. I mean, I would have used that as a starter at least. Okay, maybe I'll keep it actually. Keen Corrupted Bane. Although, well, yeah, I mean, just in case. I do know that there's the quest chain in Tempest where that gives you all the corrupted Bane weapons. That's probably why they're not worth as much, but you never know. Constitution, Strength, Light. That's luck. I mean, I'll keep this for myself. Fine. And Freedom, Resilient, Strength, Medium. I thought this was an okay thing. Maybe they're looking for something better than Freedom then. But 24 Strength sounds like a... Well, Medium Foot is like kind of an awkward thing to do too. You know what? Maybe I'll try to sell it again. Maybe I had a too high of a price. So let's resort these here. I'm keeping these. So Corrupted Bane I keep in here. And Lost Bane I keep in here. Although I already have a Lost Bane. Ice Gauntlet. That looks better. Oh well. Alright, so... Did I always have that? Did I update icons since the last patch? Because I feel like that looked different before. Maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, let's put back reagents. Let's put these guys here. Put cooking, fishing, craft mods, and resources. And someone just got naked in front of me. That's great. There's the shore. No, that's Reek water for my extra furniture. Okay, now we're cleaned up. Anything going on? This group. I think they're farming a particular boss. If they're getting smithing gear. Well, there is actually people are Xing up. Maybe it's another chest run. I'm just looking for beds, but I guess that's not going to happen tonight. In the meantime, let's check the faction guy to see if he has any better quests for me to do. So I'm gonna cancel these. Corruption, bleh. Ennead. Nah, I'm not doing Ennead. So I'm looking for Imp, which will let me do these quests. Because this is another chest run in Imperial Palace. Or I'm looking for Siren, because this is another chest run over here, and I got a quest for that. Or Mangled, because I got a few quests over here. Although this one is not in the path. I think probably should just abandon that, because that's never going to complete. Still have free fast travel. Still have... So while this tax thing... While we still have this tax thing, I'm going to check if I can pay for my Windward house tax. Because, I mean, it's not much, but, every little bit helps. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. Oh, magnificent gift pile. Can I get a gift? Ah, diamond gypsum. Is that how we get it these days? A free gypsum every day. That's really nice. Although I think I need 3 for a gypsum orb. So 1 is not great. Briefly wrapped present. Sign will disappear at the end. I mean, sounds like I should open it. Winter token in a lockbox. It's a resource. Oh, it contains stuff. Oh, free money. I'm fine with that. Is there a guy I need to talk to? Is there a quest? I don't see any guy for this. I mean, I get there is these to spend to the Winter Wander. So there is an NPC somewhere. There's also this. Winter tokens at holiday huts located in the Winter Village. So there's a Winter Village apparently. So during Halloween, they just had a guy here. So it must be elsewhere for winter. I mean, I guess it would help for me to read the patch notes, huh? The turkey? Sounds easy. Stone cutting ornament. Sure. I don't think I've seen this one before. What do I need for that? Meanwhile, I have territory buff. I guess it's nice to do easy. Oh, I see. Stone block. Oh, I see. So it just uses up your stone stuff in the same way that the crafting, the crude armor things from the town boards does blacksmithing stuff. Do I have stone blocks available? I think I refined them all. I have stone. I can make stone blocks. Yeah, as well. Do I have refining buff? No. But maybe I'll wait a little bit. Maybe I'll turn yellow. I don't know who's there to contesting it. In the meantime, to do what I came here for, can I pay my taxes early? Nope. Oh, wrong button. Pay upkeep. Can pay one day. Ah. Well, it's only cheaper if I buy 20 gold. I mean, it's nice. I guess it's not a game changer. Maybe we'll hold it tomorrow. So where's the Winter Village? I feel like it's something that they would tell us. Wait a second. There is a... What is this? Oh, that's main story quest. Did it used to glow like that? I don't think it did, right? That seems new. Okay, so where is the Winter Village? I mean, Great Cleave is wintry. I would have expected it to be in where snow is, but I don't see anything here. Oh, what's this? Oh. I feel like feel like they did update icons because I don't remember that having this blue thing. I feel like I would have noticed that. Does that mean okay? Yeah. So then, yeah, this is another arena or another trial. Has a blue thing. Okay. Well. Oh, I'm still in a group. I guess I don't need to be anymore. Alright, well, while we're waiting on... Oh, stop being contested. Okay. Let's put our stone back. It weighs too much. Well, maybe it's still worth doing it for the reputation. I need 10 stone blocks. Let's make 9 and see if I can get that extra. Oh, I didn't proc. Oh well. Would have been nice. And now I can do this. If it if it does bug out. Okay. There we go. And now I can turn it in. Oh yeah, so as a update from last time I played this, in terms of my trade skill progress, so I now have 200 in all except logging, because logging I've always figured that I can always just spend the time and cut trees outside towns and therefore never actually do it. Whereas in mining harvesting, I just harvest every time I see something harvestable because I feel like they're more rare, and therefore I actually level these. So eventually this will get there. But in the meantime, I think I was wanting to level up engineering and armoring in terms of the crafting skills. Engineering for the tools? I think that's where tools come from. And armoring for the bags. But it's a slow process. Scorp is up. Guess it's nighttime. Oh, that looks different. Faction story quest. Oh. I'm looking for this Winter Wonderland thing. Well, I guess I'll look it up later on. Doesn't seem like it's important for me to go up there since I think I can earn the currency daily and then go up there whenever to turn it in. Yeah, I don't see any icons that stand out to me for this Winter Wonderland. It would make sense if it was in like a early zone, so people who are not max level can get there, I would imagine. I don't see anything. So these are the 4 beginner zones. Maybe it's there, I'm just not locating it. Alright, well, I don't see it. I guess that'll be next time. Okay, so since I don't see... Oh yeah, what's the new mutation? I think it just changed today. Mutation... Not that I do mutations all that often. I've only done one. Enya, that sounds like a terrible idea because I don't think I've done the regular one yet. And I hear it's even harder than Tempest, which we had a tough time with. That might be for later. Oh, I didn't know this could be mutated. stamina damage. I don't remember that being a thing. So nature damage. If I remember, I haven't been to this dungeon in a long time. If I remember, it's the one with the lasers. And then the last boss was... There's a mage boss in there, maybe? I don't quite recall. Alright, maybe it's something to try out. I think this is... I remember a bunch of skeletons, so maybe ancients? Probably should look it up before I do mutations. So, but anyway, I need some sort of bane in there. Well, let me just get rid of this. Okay, well, since there's no things, no chest runs running, I guess I'll just try to do a dungeon. Maybe I'll try healing and showcase how awful a healer I am. Hopefully people don't die with me. If there's a lobby. I guess it's late at night. There might not be people willing to do something this late at night. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. That's new. You can hover and see how many lobbies there are. Oh, that's nice. I think that... Well, that'll help, because then I don't have to click through and be disappointed. I can just be disappointed outright. Well, there's one lobby. But I don't think I want to do any of that's... I want to learn something new. Alright, well, none of these have lobbies, so maybe I should save that for a more reasonable time. Alright, well, oh, and one thing I've been doing with money is trying to upgrade my tools, because I feel like that's a good idea. Because I already have luck bags with some like weight perk that I feel like is useful. I guess I'll upgrade these fully to 600 eventually, but I think the incremental benefit is not worth the money to me right now. But upgrading this to something that can get me motes, I think is a good idea. So actually, let me do that. So I have axe that gives me life, harvesting that gives me, what was it, soul? Yeah, spirits, and mining that gives me earth, because that makes sense. So let me actually, let me put this in my bank, and then we can look for a skinning that looks good to me. This was strength? Yeah. Put this in my strength stuff. Okay. Well, let's see. So for tools, getting tools, skinning knife. I'm going to sort by this, and I think what I do want absolutely, since I want to just buy this once, I don't want to buy something that I'll end up replacing, because since I'm spending so much money on it anyway. So I want to at least have yield and luck. Efficiency, I feel like it's not really needed, because base skinning speed is increased, but oh, also, I feel like I have voice chat on. Hold on. Let me make sure that I'm not talking to people with wish I enabled. Okay, push to talk, and I haven't bound the button to push to talk, so I haven't been blatantly speaking everything to everyone. So I'm just gonna yeah, and yeah, that looks right to me. Okay, so back to skinning. So I want to make sure I have these perks and see if there's anything that looks good. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't want gathering recovery I don't want Azoth because I feel like Azoth is too easy to get right now. So I might as well also put in something I want, which is the discipline, so I can proc the aptitude faster. So I'm looking for no Azoth, no recovery. Alacrity sounds good to me, whatever this is. Oh, I don't want. That's very expensive, which is probably why. Fire alignment. I don't have the source of fire yet. It's not a lot of money, but it has all the things I would want. I think this one too. This one, Earth. I already have Earth, so I'm not into that as much. I guess alacrity would make sense, because you're skinning things randomly after a fight, presumably, so you can hurry and get to the next fight with alacrity. Especially if you're farming skins. Yeah. If only there's a way to exclude perks, that'd be nice. Okay, now we're reaching purples. Do I really want to spend this much? Well, yeah. I guess I'm fine with it. The money will come back anyway. I have enough. It's a lot. Feels like I'm overpaying, but you know what? I'll make this guy happy. I'm in Windsward. I have discounts. Alright. I'm paid way too much for that, but you know what? At least I don't have to worry about that anymore. Let us lock this first so I don't salvage it. And alright, that's orange gatherables. Just need to upgrade this one, which, I mean, the perks on this can really combine, so I like that. Actually, can you get, I haven't really looked at fishing pool, like high level fishing pools yet. I wonder if they also have the new attunements. Okay, well there's no... Oh, is there no legendary fishing yet? I guess not. Okay, alright. Maybe I'm good on fishing until they release an update that has the next level up for that. Okay, so if I'm not able to join a chest run or a dungeon, that might do it for me tonight. It is getting late, and I feel like there's no one else playing, so can't do much group stuff. One lobby. Yeah, let's try healing. And Genesis is pretty quick, so I think it'll be fine. So let's put on my healing gear. Wait, that was int, wasn't it? Yeah. Where's my healing pants? It's one of you. Oh, here's healing feet. Okay, okay, let's put on healing staff and my healing void gauntlet. I need to find the pants then. Oh, here it is. That's weird. I wish there was a way to better manually sort this. Okay, so now I have my healing gear on. Imply as a healer. Or not. Never mind. I guess it took too long. Share lobbies. I mean, 8 lobbies, but I don't feel like doing mutation right now. I feel like I should get used to my healing controls before I do that. I don't really want to heal Tempest, but well, let's see what they're looking for. No, nope, not this one. I do remember this taking a while though. Not really. Oh, they have a number of lobbies here. Cool. Oh, looking for damage. Well, see if I can quickly swap in time for that. So I'm still wanting to do damage as a mage, and I feel like at low enough mutations, people are fine with that. So fire staff and it's ancients, right? I forget what ancients are you weak to, but that's gone. Oh well. Rats. Dressing rooms would be nice or gear sets rather would be nice, just to be able to quickly swap and not miss out on these dungeons. I'm gonna put this as a backup. I think my sprite tools are here. Alright, well, put you back. So Lazarus and Genesis are usually the fastest ones, but no one's doing them. Everyone's trying to do... I feel like I've never seen this mutated before. Maybe this is new? Then again, does this have mutations? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, in any case, I think that does it for me tonight. So, thank you for joining my stream. Thank you for watching this video when it becomes a video. This has been Daily Routine in New World, Take 2. Like I said, I did very little part of my dailies. If I had more time, I would have done like all the chest runs, run a bunch more dungeons, do the solo. Actually, I did say I would really quickly check on the solo chests to see if they actually work. There's a couple around this area. In which case I should put back on my my luck gear on my dex stuff. So before I sign off, let me check real quick to see if these work. Because otherwise it seems like the bug chests are killing solo runs. So my dex stuff is fairly easy to recognize because they have the acid resist thing on them. And just in case, I'm going to put on... So this has luck, and this has luck. So let's see. Ah, you can loot these. Okay, so at least we can do these. And then there's one fairly close by as well, over in this direction. Pyramid looks so cool. I've never been in there yet, but someday. So this jump is a little kind of annoying to try to get. So one up here. Don't fall, don't fall. There we go. It's nighttime, so the scorpion chest should be available. If not the boss, but that's a bit of ways away. Wait a second, actually, you know what? I did miss something over here. There's a sarcophagus in these ruins right next to the travel point. So these are pretty easy chests to get if you just with a relatively low effort. Yep, right here. And then there's a bunch of sarcophagi and another glyph chest all the way over here. I might as well sort things while I wait. Okay, not much to sort. Never mind. Oh, sandstone. Whack at you. One sandstone for all that time. Am I going the right way? It's more those runes over there. Okay, just avoid these giant jerks. Whenever I see SM, I just think of Scarlet Monastery back from WoW. For some reason, that one dungeon or set of dungeons really left an impression on me. Apparently, because I don't even know what SM is supposed to be in this game. Shadow Mountain, maybe. But I don't think any other acronym really survived in my mind. Like, where were the dungeons? RFC, Razorfin Cavern. WC, Wailing Caverns. This is from Vanilla, wow. I remember playing it when it came out. Spending way too much time on it in high school. Those were the days, though. Oh, I whiffed that. Oh, wow. Okay, well. I feel like I contributed to that fight. I think that's all that matters. Alright. And, I mean, at this point, I might as well log off here, so tomorrow... Oh, member shots, there we go. That looks glowy. What is that? I don't think I've seen that before. Right? I guess I haven't really spent that much time in this area. What is this? Oh, this is a thing. A holiday thing. And there's more over there. Well, I guess don't mind if I do. I don't need luck for this. I'm gonna switch to this and this. Yeah, that's totally what I wanted game. Okay. And there's my first fire mode for skinning. Alright, so, well, I might as well log off around here so I can hit these chests at, tomorrow after reset. So grab these sandstone. These looks like small ones too. Well, slightly bigger. Maybe I'll get 2. Oh, 8. That's even better. For just like 1 extra swing, I get 7 more apparently. Don't mind if I do. And I guess I'll just log off here and hit these chests when I log in tomorrow. All right, so. Hope y'all enjoy the stream. I think next time I'll probably go back to playing an epic game just to either it'll be the new one coming out this Thursday, or I'll probably work on my backlog because there's like 7 games I missed that I need to make up for. But until then, hope y'all had fun and catch you in the next stream. Thanks for coming. Bye.